If you've got a certain goal that you'd like to achieve in your lifetime, you have a plan somewhere in your mind, maybe it's even written down, you've got this calling inside of you that is burning, you've got this desire, this ambition to create impact in the world, to do something that will just make such a big difference, and yet you haven't made significant progress towards that goal over a period of time, there's a very strong possibility that you are suffering from the perfection syndrome. You are waiting for just the perfect moment. You feel you are not yet good enough. You need to get more perfect so that you'll be able to start on your goal, on your ambition, on your plan. You feel that the environment is just not perfect. Well, guess what? You could remain there for the next 10 years or for the rest of your life because it will never be perfect. You are suffering from a disease and you need to be cured, my brother or my sister. Welcome to the Half Hour with Jonah Mungoshi, and today I am saying Pasi nePerfection. This idea that the environment is not perfect, the timing is not perfect, that I am not perfect, has held back people from achieving what they could have achieved probably more than any other factor in the whole world. And we need to attack this. And attacking this means you don't wait to be perfect. You don't wait for the time to be perfect. You don't wait for the environment. You do what you need to do right now, right here with what you have. Because time is passing and your dreams have a deadline. There's a sell-by date within which you should achieve what you're able to achieve. Because as you grow older, your energy is dissipating. You are getting weaker. Your senses are not as sharp. Your memory is fading. And yet you still think someday things will be perfect. Now, where does this perfection disease come from? It mainly emanates from what I call the competitive plane. Living in a competitive atmosphere or environment where you're waiting for other people to give you permission to do what you can and should do. God never said you're not perfect enough. It's people who tell you you're not perfect enough. And by listening to those people, by comparing yourself to other people, you get to suffer from the perfection syndrome. So if you abandon comparing yourself to other people, chances are you'll start on the road to curing yourself of the perfection syndrome. Just by stopping looking at yourself and saying, but somebody else has got this, has got that. Look at what you have got. Look at it appreciatively. Look at the advantages that you already have. Look at the successes you have already achieved. And you start curing yourself of the perfection syndrome. Get to the point of no return. Getting to the point of no return means taking a certain action, making a certain commitment that I am definitely going to do this by such a date, and having people hold you accountable. And that way you are pushing yourself, you are motivating yourself, you're kickstarting, you're jump-starting yourself to take that action. So please, let's forget about perfection. What do we need to pursue instead? We need to pursue excellence. Excellence is a process. Perfection is a journey. I have arrived. I am perfect. Excellence, there's no end to it. I keep improving. Every single day, I take an action that looks at what are the areas I need to improve on, what are the weaknesses that I need to address, what are the strengths I already have that I need to capitalize on, that I need to exploit. So I am urging you to pursue excellence and abandon perfection. You are good enough right now. You're good enough to start. And whether or not you're at the level that you're capable of reaching doesn't matter. Because as long as you continue pursuing excellence, learning from your experience, gradually improving, you will get better and better and better. And there's no end to the position you can reach. There is no perfection. All there is continuous improvement towards excellence. So, when was the best time for you to start acting on your dreams instead of waiting for perfection? That was yesterday. That was the best time. But the second best time is today. So start today. Work on what you feel you need to do in this world to make a difference. Take that action. Get out of your comfort zone. Pasi nePerfection. Pamberi neExcellence.